Hello. I guess we're not done yet, are we? No. Still got these. Factory rigor mortis stiff. Oh. Not really, I'm feeling pretty loose. Because I'm breathing. Fucking helped something, didn't it? Now on the cars, yes. Why not? I've been slacking, haven't I? Oh, sad. Cards is interpreted by me. So if you come up with other things, as always, symbolism, images, and such, it's going to be defined by your unique perspective and what it reminds you of course, because the life you live may be entirely different from mine, and even how you interpret your feelings may be similar, yet different. Starting. Seven of Swords. Taking our risky ventures now. But that sword is slowly breaking off the rope, and it's going to impale them. Most likely. Pincushion your fucking head to the ground. Now, just drop my other fucking card. Infection. Oh, how being an adrenaline junkie can be so infectious. Now I'm just talking about what people may think of as an adrenaline junkie, taking those higher risks and shit, or even stepping into dangerous situations, because stepping out of your circle of comfort just a little bit could fuel the adrenaline. So, awesome. Get to hear a fucking cat. Getting fixed tomorrow. Joy. Now, a handoff. Nice little handoff for the doll collection, yes. From sources. And how would I interpret this, of course? Well, when people see ourselves taking risks and going out of our circle of comfort, things that may speak to us and such, that feels right for us, others may be concerned, of course, and may look at the negative aspects of it. That's why I'm always quite meticulous with what I do. I'm always trying to expand my horizons, always, because life, every day is not the same. That is life. Life to me is learning and experiencing. Even if it's just subtle things, it may not mean a goddamn thing to another individual. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about my life being a fucking highlight reel or anything like that. All the little intricate pieces are working and weaving and threading themselves together into some type of image that fits for me, of course. That's my little blanket of comfort with enough weight it may suffocate me, but hey, that's alright. When do we not feel some form of suffocation? Now, of course, those type of things there could lead to the infection of the mind, of course. And when you start feeling the infections and all that, it starts spreading. And then, well, here's the thing. What do I want to be infected with at that point? What the fuck does this infection even mean to me? Because my inspirations could be so infectious. Now, see, the thing is, with inspiration, of course, there could be the positive and the negative. So as I'm taking these risks and such that someone may see, and it's nothing against them, because they may be coming from a caring heart. Others are just a bunch of douchebags that feel the need to fucking put themselves out there while they got nothing else better to fucking do with their life. Yeah, you hear that a lot. It's pretty cliche. So, depends. When I take from said source, can't see what's actually giving me these things because there's so many different ways, so many different shapes and sizes, so many different shapes and sizes. So what do I want to do with all those pieces? How do I want to line them up? How do I want to set them? You can look at life as just taking risks constantly. That's fine. We make choices every day when we're uncertain of ourselves or just certain in our uncertainty. But we learn to trust the decisions we have to make. But we also have to be allowing to learn. Because there's always someone that knows something you don't. I don't give a fuck if you can't fucking stand them. I don't give a fuck if you fucking love them. The type of people we hang out with and connect with tend to change throughout our lives as we make this journey. Passions we follow, or things we feel the need, things we feel compelled to do. You know. It just ends up going that way. So what do you choose to infect yourself with? And when you're clearing your infections, what's going to remain? And what's going to remain, that depends on who you are, I guess. And right now, I just feel like being in Hawaii. Sounds like a lie to me that I wanna be in Hawaii. So, once again, every choice we make has a consequence. Every choice has a risk involved in it. It could pin us down. Could pin us down. And then while we're there, pin the fuck down flailing, blood spurting. What do we learn from it? Besides getting those infections of inspiration, what do we learn from it? We learn. How do we progress past that point? How do we progress past that point? Well, what would you do for another going through that situation? Or, if you can't understand their situation, choose to understand their feelings. Because when you usually do something for someone else, they too may be able to help you, or they'll be able to connect you to somebody. But first, of course, go within and explore. And that's all I got. I know it's a shitty situation to realize you're inspired by everything in your life, but that's how it goes. Even things that happen to you that still are painful, still affecting your decisions and your movements to this day. And then we just do as best as we can with it. Of course, it's about addressing those layers too. So, you may need to take some time to interview yourself. And it's perfectly fine to connect with other people too. Because every choice we make, decisions in where we feel to go, our group of people may change. It happens. So, that's all. Till next time, whenever that is. Enjoy.